What is the single most important thing that differentiates unsuccessful people from successful people? Think about it. Do you know what it is? Discipline. Discipline. Discipline is the difference between those that succeed over here and those that fail over here. And it is so important to understand this discipline. You know, there's two things that I want to teach you here in this weekly Wealth Insight. The first is that whenever you're going to commit to something, think it through properly up front. You know, for me, what I find interesting is most people commit to things and then fall over. I mean, if you take New Year's resolutions, in the first week of the year, everyone writes down their New Year's resolutions or even thinks them through. And it's ridiculous. 94% of people have failed before January, before the end of January. And then they don't look at it again until the next January. I'm part of a push-up challenge at the moment. And everyone goes, oh, do you want to do this? And I go, yes, 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 yes. And like 80 plus people join the group. People don't think through what it is and whether they are truly committed. So the first thing you need to do is say, do I really want this? And that's why Simon Sinek teaches you, your why becomes so important, because everyone's always worried about the how and the what. But when you get clear on your why, that will give you the reason, that will give you the inertia or the ability to break through any blockages to be able to get the discipline that you need. In my world, when I say I'll do something, it is practically done already. It's just a matter of time between where I am and getting the thing that I said done. The second thing that's important is that when it comes to discipline, I believe it's like a muscle. You know, for me, you don't just go to gym once and get strong. You go all the time, consistently, and you get stronger and stronger. And that's called a habit. And the habit of discipline is that you actually trust yourself by when you say you'll do something, you do it. One of my most important values is that when you say you're going to do something, you do it. Now, I'm not talking for other people. I'm talking for yourself. When you say you'll do something, it is a trust that you build within yourself that when you say you'll do it, you do it. And when you do it once and twice and 3 times, and I'm 48 years old, and when you do it for 48 years, you know, you have an inherent trust that when you say you'll do something, it is done. And I can tell you now, we're sitting in the end of October. And so that's June, July, August, September, October, 5 months. I've done at least 100 push-ups or more, sometimes as many as 250 a day, every single day since June. I've done my 60-day challenge every single day. I've done my fasting every single week. I've eaten healthy. Everything that I've committed to saying I would do, I've done. I don't tell you this to boast. I tell you this to teach you discipline. Now, what's this got to do with wealth? Everything. Because when I look at the wealthiest people, they do the same thing over and over again. They have consistency and they have discipline. And so it's really, really important as we get to the end of November and the end of the year, as we're about to go into November, is that you get clear on what you want. That is why you have to start dreaming about what do you want. Again, I highly recommend a book called 10X is Easier Than 2X. Go and dream about what you want. And once you're clear on what you want and why you want it, then you need to put a plan in place. And once you've got the plan in place, then you need the discipline to execute. So why am I making this weekly Wealth Insight? Well, we are about to embark on an entire series of webinars now in the month of November to help you get set up, to help you get clear on where are you financially, where do you want to be, and to help you create a plan to get from A to B. But even once you've got that plan, what is so critical is having the discipline to be able to work that plan. Now, I want to give you a gift. In the Wealth University, it's free. You can literally go on the link below and you can go join the community. It's a free community. And you can see here, you've got the community, you can go and chat. I'm always adding value and putting in tips. But you can go to the classroom here. You can look at the success stories. There's a lot of success stories, but hopefully it's pretty common sense. You start here. So when you go to start here, you'll see that there are 7 lessons that I've taught you on what you need to know. But there's a freebie vault. There's a resources here. And I put this in as a gift to all of you because this is about how to master your time. It's the One Thing book. It's the single best book. It's a short and summarized version. It's only 10 pages. on the single best thing that I've ever learned in terms of time management. Then you got building habits, and you got the 60-day challenge. And I've given you a gift. You got the 60-day challenge, plus you got the priming audio video. This is a way to build a habit. This is all about discipline, time management, discipline, habits, discipline. And then finally, where you get shit done without burning out. Well, I've got a document here on why masterminds and coaching work. Because the other thing about discipline, you either have the discipline yourself, or you get an accountability partner that will hold you to discipline. So that's got Picken. I hope you enjoyed these weekly wealth insights. If you do, subscribe to the channel, share them with your friends. Every single week, I bring out insights which are going to enable you to create a better life for yourself. I learn from the wealthiest people in the world, and I try and share the skills. And every week, I bring out one tip that you need so that you can create a better life. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next week. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And do me a favor. What are you going to commit to next week? One thing that you know you'll be held accountable for. Just do one thing and build that muscle, and you'll start to find that your discipline will come in. See you next week. Cheers.